Los Leones. I would have thought they'd have
Loot
started
goblins.
to sort of go to the edge by now.
I think they're just looting. I mean, when you have all of Los Leones to kind of spread out, you don't want to get too spread, especially in a complicated area like Leones. I'm seeing G2 actually having their rotation slow to a crawl here as Lumino and company come up behind. G2 has not been having good rotations in this game and the previous one at that.
When they've ever had good rotations.
Yeah, they've never had, I mean, really G2 unproven to say the least. So hey, look at tree. And for Jokers, they found themselves God Complex. G2, I think that they stopped the scout there. They're going to move on, but they've now allowed 7 to get in front of them. And 7 has actually taken my advice and come in just to the north of Leonis into the God building. So that's a good pickup for 7.
So that's what I'd expect, right? Alpachinki actually managed to catch Chris out, so Chris is on the rotate. He's actually a long way away from his team. That may be a down player. Brexco trying to come in and help him out. Alliance doing it there. He was just peeking a little too much on the hillside. Should be safe to get the revive. It looks like
he's pretty far away from the rest of his squad. Brexco is moving his way.
He's recruiting nearby as well. Crew moving up there, so Crew might get that first Brexco. Yeah, it's a distance to one still.
And he's up on the rocks.
On the buggy.
Yeah.
Is he going to try and launch it? Is he going to try and launch that buggy? You should get to see it.
Just trying to rock it out
Get
there.
to see him moving to smash into a tree though instead. So everybody kind of posting around the edge of Los Leones. You don't want to go in, it's like a vacuum. As soon as you get near, you get sucked into Los Leones. And once you're in, you're in. There's no way out. Udyr will make it, and the revive is coming out.
That's good. I mean, Chris has been very pivotal for Penta so far in these first 2 games.
Highest damage dealer, highest frag so far, 12 kills.
Mostly killing TSM, I think.
12 kills. Yeah. That's more than some people were picking up the entirety of GLL's,
including Yippy.
Including Yippy, yeah. One of his worst performances, I guess. So yeah, I love it.
But bounce back, Team Liquid. So now the question is, with this first shift, if you're 7, you put in a great spot. It does shift south. Rotating to the south is going to be nuts. Look at this density in the center of the map. Alliance there active. And they have a lot of Penta, Fenerbahce East from OHM, Alpachinki, so many.
Hindi makuha sa ulit sa harap.
Hindi. Sobrang lapit. Depende lang kung dito.
Sila ka yung TV, no?
See a couple of bullets.
Oh, sila ka yung TV, no?
Yep.
Try ko lang.
May guhit lang ito eh.
The sacked potatoes off in front of the car.
Dito din nandun.
So Zutu now leads in the first player in this third match of the day. 10 matches in total to be played. 5 in Group A, 5 in Group B. Group B, you can see the likes of Accelerate, who've done very well recently. Method, of course, in their team ready.
Isa mo muna yan,
Some of the big names, of course. M19.
Hindi.
They still need to make the rotation. They're outside the zone just as much as G2 were, so they either go north now,
So
and
G2's
go
going
ahead to the north of Los Leones, or they follow G2's path.
yeah, they're gonna follow G2, and we now run into Amber's Legion, picking them apart as well. So for G2, the rotate not going that well. Alpachinki, similar situation, however, they will dart up the hill and away from OHM. No, they're there. They're going to take a lot of damage.
Joker's continuing on a big swing right around the southern edge, the southwest side. Avangard are on that southeastern road. They're making their way down, and once again, they're coming in behind Sans Domicile, which is no surprise. We just heard, obviously, Unoctive saying, look, we take similar routes with Penta, which is probably why we're clashing with them. Sans Domicile as well. They've been going around Graveyard area, looting around there. So also very similar paths, which is why they're also coming down that eastern road. It makes sense. Porto Paraíso is completely free, completely open. Nobody's really been down that way. So all of those compounds around that edge are viable.
TSM has chosen to go east and engage the split once again, the lateral split across 2 compounds. Hopefully they'll get a little bit better circle luck this time around. We will see Michael take down Antidol from long distance with a headshot, Kar 98. And for now there's Adgar specifically in SDF following similar paths as they wrap south to try and find an open spot in the zone.
Michael just takes a pivot and swings and takes Hamster down as well. That's literally looking east side, looking west side. Why not just have a little back and forward there? You can see him on the top of this ruins.
Alliance went out last, Alliance went out in 16th place in the last game. So this is hopefully a turnaround for this team, looking to try and have a better effort this time around.
Yeah, it's a scary thought, right? You're getting 0 points. When you look at Penta and Avantgarde picking 500 points up,
Yeah.
it's a huge swing between the two. G2 have found the home way down south. Pretty much everybody inside the circle now, fairly much set up in their spots as Fenerbahce getting caught out in the crossfire. BSD picked off by Vazku. They try and... Well, I think they were testing a little too close to Isuba. Yes, there you go. Isuba going to finish off the front there. As Marco De Vecchio is close enough, but forget the smoke. Not needed anymore.
No line of sight. Got a decent hold. Couple of shots ringing out. I believe they're also looking at Isuba, a little bit further away from where they're situated to the north. And there is G2 has come all the way south. They're now at the very southern edge of the zone. We'll see now if they're going to get lucky. If they get a northern shift, they're going to have to come now behind Zoktin Nam, Jokers, Fenerbahce Esports, as well as Isuba. So for G2, they've made it to the south. We'll see if they're going to have enough time to relish in that fact, as we're about to see yet another phase change. Penta dead center again, in a nice split as well. See, this is that north-south split.
Yeah, and, well, I mean, if you look where they were just on the northern bridge of it, right? So they've kind of really not had to move much. 7, by the way, committing to central Los Leones. It goes the circle. It's Penta. They're looking gold again this event. Could they really be in the top 2, 3 rounds running? Udime Fire already sending it, already going for the crossroads. Brexico and his teammates staying where they are. That's not the sort of rotations OHM were looking for at the start here. Penta, they've gone very close to Isuba. Isuba has just seen them pulling up that crate now way over in Los Leones next to Alliance there. And immediately, I think he must have just ran him over, come around the corner straight away.
TSM is going to...
Penta got it, they got there. Kane and Brexico actually got there. They've been in this compound for a while. Udime Fire and Chris all